Welcome to World Talk Brief. Here is a clear and quick roundup of today's important global developments.
All right, let's kick things off with a story that's got a little bit of everything. A Nobel Peace Prize, a couple of major world leaders, and a pretty unusual diplomatic move.
So here's the headline. On Thursday, Venezuela's opposition leader, María Corina Machado, actually gave her Nobel Peace Prize medal to U.S. President Donald Trump, and yep, he accepted it.
So just to be clear on who we're talking about, you've got María Corina Machado, a leading voice in Venezuela's opposition.
And, of course, the President of the United States, Donald Trump.
And where did this all go down? It happened during a private, closed-door meeting right at the White House in Washington, D.C.
Okay, so that brings up the big question, right? Why? What was the thinking behind this pretty significant gesture?
Well, according to President Trump, he accepted the medal because of what Machado apparently told him. He quoted her as saying, "You have ended 8 wars, and nobody deserves this prize more than you do."
Machado's camp put out a statement of their own, framing the gift as a big symbol. They said it was given, and I'm quoting here, as a recognition for his unique commitment with our freedom, specifically freedom in Venezuela.
Now, as you can imagine, this whole thing is, well, it's not exactly standard procedure. It got so much attention that the Norwegian Nobel Committee, the folks who actually hand out the prize, felt they had to step in and clarify their own rules.
And that really gets to the heart of the matter, doesn't it? Can you just give away a Nobel Peace Prize to someone else?
So the committee laid it out pretty clearly. Turns out you can give away the physical medal. It's your property. But the honor, the actual title of Nobel laureate, that's non-transferable. It stays with the original recipient forever. So no matter who has the piece of gold, María Corina Machado is, and always will be, the recorded Nobel laureate.
Okay, so we've got the what and the how, but what about the why? Why is this single act getting so much global attention? Let's unpack the diplomatic side of things.
If you look at it from Machado's perspective, this is a huge symbolic move. It's a very visual way of cementing her alliance with the U.S. and basically making a public plea for more support. Then, on the other side, for President Trump, this plays right into a narrative he's been building, the idea of him being a global peacemaker. It perfectly lines up with that claim he mentioned about ending 8 wars.
That's your global update for now. These stories are still developing, and we'll be watching what happens next. Thanks for watching World Talk Brief.